What's going on, guys? Average Tech Guy here, and today we're going to be installing Paperlike version 2 on iPad Pro 11. And I'm going to give you my first impressions of this screen protector. So let's check it out.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time.
So in this installation packet, you're going to get some installation tools right here. You get your wet wipes. You get some little guide stickers that's going to help you in a little while. We'll go over those. You actually get 2 of the Paperlike film protectors in the package. Now, iPad is already off. You want to have the screen off to cut back on the electrostatic. That's empty. You get a terry cloth. And you get more stickers and dust protectors. First thing we're going to do is you want to look at the iPad and you want to make sure you know where your camera notch is. So first thing we're going to do is take the Paperlike screen. Now we have the camera facing down here. Screen cutout is down here for the camera. You're going to take your side 1 and flip it over. Next, you're going to take your little guide stickers. You're going to place your screen right there. Line everything up. Once you get it lined up, you're going to take your guide sticker, stick it to the table. Try it one more time. Line it up, stick it to the table. Your second one, line it up, stick it to the table. Your third one, same thing. Once you got those on there, you're going to take one of these stickers right here. You're going to pop them off. And you're going to make a little tab over here, and it's going to be like a hinge. So now that we have our tab here, it's going to be like a little hinging mechanism that allows us to open it just like a door. You're going to need a credit card or some type of squeegee like material to get the air bubbles out. So what I'm going to do is now take this, I'm going to fold back first layer, pull that off. Take our hinge and fold it back over. And then we're going to take those air bubbles and get them out. Now, if all the air bubbles don't come out, don't worry, because they will come out in a couple of days or so. But we're going to try to get as many out as we can right now. I'm going to take layer 2, and layer 2 will pull off everything else. And as we can see, we still got some air bubbles. So I'm just going to work on getting these out. So now that I have this installed, we got majority of the air bubbles out. There are a few in there, but remember, they'll resolve themselves in a couple of days or so. It's a nice anti-glare, anti-fingerprint. It's going to protect that screen. I want to really test out the capabilities of writing with the Apple Pencil though. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on. And once we get it powered up, we will actually do a little writing test or a little drawing test just to see how fluid it feels and how it feels up against this and if it makes any sound. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to wait to put this in a case. Probably about a day or so, just because I don't want it to push the film up. So I suggest waiting about at least 12 hours with this on before you pop it into a bumper style case that's gonna push up against the edges. Next thing, I'm gonna head over to one of my favorite drawing applications, which is Procreate. So I got Procreate open. There we go. Now I'm just gonna do a few drawings.
For all time's sake. As time goes by. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Some of the old songs. For all time's sake.
So writing on this, it looks pretty good. The lines are nice and fluid. It's a really smooth write. There are really no issues that I'm feeling with this. It actually feels like a more premium experience than some of the others that I've experienced. The glare is not that bad. Most people are not holding this up when they're looking at it. They're holding it down on a table. It's flat, and you're actually just writing. So, I mean, as far as the fluidness of the pen on the actual screen, feels really good. It flows really nice. There are, let's check scratches. So I don't see any scratches on the screen from the pencil tip, and only time will tell if the actual tip of my Apple Pencil gets a little dull, which I've heard that may happen. Only time will tell. I'm just using this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back with a week follow-up. I'm going to use this for a week. I'm going to draw. I'm going to do everything on it. I'm going to take notes. As for right now, it feels really good. I want to let you hear. I'm going to bring the mic in. So it's not that loud. It's actually not a scratchy sound when you're pulling across the screen, going back and forth. It feels clean. It looks good. I have no issues with this whatsoever. One of the biggest things is it's anti-fingerprint, and I can't stand fingerprints on my screen. I never had the first version, but I've had other Paperlike screens, and this one seems to be a good fit for me and my iPad. So I'm going to be sure and drop a link below so you can check this version of Paperlike out for yourself. Like I said, this is the second version of Paperlike. This is all that they sell now. You can go to their website. I'll leave that below so you can check it out. It's a decent product to me. I see no issues with it. So hopefully this has been able to help someone up, help you make up your mind. Until next time, be sure and give me that thumbs up, and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.